If you're a man over 60 and you've ever felt that afternoon energy slump, nagging stiffness in your legs, or a frustrating lag in your performance, you might be tempted to blame it on age. But what if the real culprit is something far more controllable, something sitting on your breakfast plate? There's a common morning habit that many men fall into, one that's quietly undermining your circulation, draining your natural energy, and holding back your vitality. This daily choice directly affects how well blood flows to your muscles, your brain, and even areas critical to masculine performance. I'm Dr. Catherine Rockra, a men's health specialist with over 20 years of experience. In my practice, I've seen how a simple shift in your first meal of the day can transform the game for men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Your body is wired for resilience. It craves strong circulation and steady energy. But that morning toast or sugary cereal is working against you. The good news: there's a simpler, more powerful solution than expensive pills or complicated routines. The key lies in one specific, accessible breakfast food that acts like nature's circulation booster. This food, when eaten consistently, supports healthy blood flow from head to toe, provides sustained energy without crashes, and actively enhances physical performance. Stick with me, because I'm going to reveal exactly what this powerhouse breakfast food is, why it works so effectively for men over 60. And the simplest way to incorporate it into your morning starting tomorrow. I'll also share 3 additional morning staples that work together to optimize blood flow and vitality. If you're ready to take control of your health, don't miss what's coming next. And if this resonates with you, leave a yes in the comments. I read every response and want to know how you're feeling about your health journey. Let's dive in. When you think about improving circulation, beets probably aren't the first food that comes to mind. But they should be. Cooked beets are a nutritional powerhouse for vascular health, especially for men over 60. These vibrant red roots are packed with dietary nitrates, natural compounds that boost the production of nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is a critical molecule that relaxes and dilates blood vessels, improving blood flow throughout your system. Better circulation means more energy, enhanced performance, and greater overall vitality. Many men over 60 deal with circulation issues, cold hands and feet, muscle cramps, or reduced blood flow to the pelvic area. These problems can erode your confidence and quality of life, making simple tasks feel more challenging than they used to. Worse, the typical breakfasts many rely on, sugary pastries or bland cereals, don't provide the nutrients needed to support optimal circulation. They might fill you up temporarily, but they're letting you down in the long run. This is where beets shine. Unlike the processed nitrates in meats, beets offer a healthy, natural way to elevate nitric oxide levels without risks. Here's how it works. When you eat beets, the nitrates interact with bacteria in your mouth, converting into nitrites. These nitrites are then transformed into nitric oxide, which acts as a natural vasodilator, widening your blood vessels. This process lowers blood pressure, enhances oxygen delivery to muscles and organs, and helps your body perform at its best. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing nitric oxide, leading to endothelial dysfunction, a condition where blood vessels don't function as well as they should. Beets help counteract this by restoring nitric oxide production, improving vascular function, and fighting age-related decline. Within weeks of adding cooked beets to your breakfast, you may notice lower resting blood pressure, better walking endurance, and fewer muscle cramps. Improved blood flow also supports pelvic health, contributing to intimate wellness. These benefits compound daily, leading to renewed strength and confidence. Let me share a story about Jose, a 67-year-old from Seville who was skeptical when I suggested beets. He started adding 80 grams of sliced, cooked beets to his breakfast every morning. By the second week, his nocturnal leg cramps vanished. By the end of the month, Jose felt transformed, saying it was like he'd turned back the clock to his 45-year-old self. His strength returned, and his energy soared, all from one simple change. To incorporate beets into your breakfast, roast or steam 80 grams and dice them into an omelette or scramble. They add flavor and benefits without hassle. If you have a history of kidney stones, avoid raw beet juice due to its higher oxalate content, but cooked beets are generally safe. This small addition can make a big difference in how you feel each day. Next, let's talk about plain Greek yogurt, an unsung hero for men over 60. This protein-packed food can transform your energy levels, muscle strength, and circulation. Many traditional breakfast choices fall short, lacking the protein and nutrients needed for muscle repair, strength, and vascular health. Without these building blocks, your muscles and blood vessels can't perform at their peak, leaving you feeling tired, weak, or struggling with circulation issues. Greek yogurt bridges this gap with high-quality protein and electrolytes, both essential for vitality. A 200-gram serving delivers about 20 grams of protein, plus calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium, key for nerve function and muscle contraction. These nutrients directly support stronger muscles and better circulation, keeping you energized and mobile. Greek yogurt's benefits go beyond protein. During fermentation, it releases bioactive peptides that inhibit angiotensin-converting enzyme ACE, which can constrict blood vessels. By blocking ACE, Greek yogurt promotes nitric oxide production, helping blood vessels stay open and flexible. This translates to better circulation, fewer muscle cramps, and improved physical performance. Take Mariano, a 64-year-old who swapped sugary cereal for Greek yogurt with berries. After 6 weeks, he noticed stronger morning walks and no more painful muscle cramps. The change was subtle but undeniable, all from one dietary shift. To enjoy Greek yogurt, try a 200-gram serving with a drizzle of honey and a handful of nuts for a nutrient-dense, delicious meal. If you're lactose intolerant, lactose-free, or plant-based Greek yogurt options offer the same benefits without discomfort. Starting your day with this simple food supports long-term health, especially in your later years. Now, let's talk about blueberries, small but mighty when it comes to circulation, energy, and overall health. These berries are packed with anthocyanins, compounds that boost nitric oxide production by metabolizing into phenolic acids. This process dilates blood vessels, improves blood flow, and reduces blood pressure, all critical for muscle function and vitality. Studies show that just a few hours after eating blueberries, nitric oxide levels can rise by over 20%, providing a significant boost to circulation. For optimal results, eat 1 cup of fresh or thawed frozen blueberries about 2 to 3 hours before exercise. This timing primes your blood vessels to deliver oxygen and nutrients efficiently during physical activity, whether it's a walk, gym session, or daily tasks. Blend blueberries into your Greek yogurt for a synergistic effect. The berries provide anti-inflammatory and circulatory benefits, while the yogurt supplies protein and electrolytes for muscle health. I once had a patient, Raphael, a 65-year-old, who laughed when I suggested blueberries for his muscle cramps and sluggish mornings. 3 weeks later, he was stunned. His cramps had significantly reduced, and he felt a newfound energy, like a zing in his step. Blueberries are high in fiber, so if you have a sensitive stomach, start with half a cup and gradually increase to 1 cup to avoid discomfort. Just a handful daily can improve blood flow, reduce cramps, and restore your morning vitality with minimal effort. Finally, let's not overlook walnuts, a hidden powerhouse for vascular health. Think of them as nature's nitrate substitute, offering circulation benefits without the need for supplements or medications. After a night of rest, your blood vessels can be sluggish, especially for men over 60, impacting heart health, muscle function, and pelvic wellness. Walnuts provide arginine, an amino acid that fuels nitric oxide production. A 30-gram serving contains about 0.5 grams of arginine, enough to widen blood vessels, enhance muscle perfusion, and reduce stiffness. This supports better circulation, stronger muscles, and even sexual health. Toast walnuts lightly to enhance their flavor, then sprinkle them over yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or pair them with berries for an antioxidant boost. If you're allergic to nuts or have irritable bowel syndrome, start with a smaller portion, as walnuts are high in fiber and calorie-dense. A small handful, about 30 grams, is all you need to reap the benefits without overdoing it. Each walnut is like a potent gift from nature, supporting robust blood flow and renewed strength. By incorporating walnuts, beets, Greek yogurt, and blueberries into your breakfast, you're investing in long-term health. This isn't just a meal, it's a step toward better circulation, more energy, and a stronger, more active lifestyle. Here's your action plan. Starting tomorrow, commit to one of these foods.